All right, everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of MVP Baseball 2007. We are here, let me see here, 26-6. We now have a series against Illinois. In fact, we have a cleat sponsorship. If we hit a triple, which I got to tell you, the fact that we are away instead of at home is going to make it tougher. Because I feel like if we were at home, I could probably hit a triple. I could probably hit it inside the Parker at some point in those 3 games, but stopping for a triple so I can get some cleats, it would probably help me out quite a bit here. Call that here. Hey, 7-0, 1.25 ERA. We're dealing with a guy who's 1-2 with an 11.81 ERA. Jesus Christ. I'm really hoping for the point where I'm going to be able to not have to worry too much about simming through. Because right now we're still kind of a crappy team. We're slightly less crappy than we were. But we're still doing pretty good. You know, we're still a long ways from you know, being at a point where I'd be comfortable simming literally anything. Like, we're going to lose like 90% of our games if I do that. Right to him. That was a bit high, too. I probably shouldn't have done that. Everything's just going to be a ground to the first baseman. Ready? Come on, keep it going, Clement. Or you can do that. That's cool, too. All right, let's do this. You know, if I was comfortable at all with my pitchers doing well, I'd probably sim through that. I'm not all that comfortable unless I have a pretty decent-sized lead, though. Yeah, even when I'm sitting here pitching, doing my best, it still does that. That's all right. Let's see here. Cutter. Hit into a double play. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Hugging them corners. I don't know why. This game is like a tiring game for me. It's always like the most tiring game out of the ones that I play. Might be just because of my general feeling of not finding baseball to be the most exciting of sports. Yeah, I know. I'm sitting here 2 years deep into a baseball game, but yeah, it's just kind of... Miss it. Hit to shallow right. The outfielder looks like he has a bead on it. And the right fielder is there. Nice. Number 18 is Let's see here, curve it in. I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as I can. There we go. Just pick my pitches and get going. Oop, nope. All right. This one should be the one here. Curveball down and away. Should be Dunsky after this. Yep. That one, I think I have the highest success rate with that pitch with 2 strikes than just about any pitch. Some sort of off-speed pitch down and away. Come on. Oh, right at his head. Fantastic. Watch this. Boom. If he didn't duck, it would have pegged him. Oh, hit right into a double play. God. Okay. Fielder's choice. Oh, now it's Durante. I was just about to wonder, was that Durante? Because he's the one who always tends to hit into double plays for me. Nope. That was just going to go nowhere. Yep, now he's got to reset. Watch the pitcher do better than him. Oh. I think generally I do pretty good against Illinois. I think it was that way last year. Hey KTN, how's it going? Ah. Yeah. There we go. I'm really hoping to, as soon as humanly possible, get to a point where I actually feel comfortable simming, and under the knowledge that I won't completely collapse as a team the minute I step away from the pitcher's mound. I think that's my goal here. Took me a season or two when I was doing basketball with Grambling State to get to that position, so now it's at this point here where I'm just in a position like I'm more ready here than I was in college hoops though. I'm very ready to be able to sim more games than anything. Got you ready for school in an hour? Jesus. That's right. I had so many people during the summer that could show up, and now they're all going to school or college or whatever. And they can't be here because it's 3 in the goddamn morning or 4 or God knows when. Right into a double play. Fantastic. Oh, good. He tripped him. Drop, 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 drop. Oh. Come on. All right. Nice little hit. Probably won't result in anything, though. Come on, Clement. Ah. Oh, you screwed up. Good job, buddy. Way to keep your head up on that play. Come on, Worth. Come on, Worth. Bat one home. Bat one home. Oh, no. Way too high. Way too high. Come on. I know you got this. Just put it in. Put it home. Put one home. Oh, no. That couldn't have been... Oh, I'm not going to get a better pitch than that. Nope. Oh. I'm stupid. Why did I swing at that, too? Yeah. Nobody will drive you there and you can't walk because it's a creek. You take 2 trolleys and that takes like 40 minutes. Oh, damn. Yeah, I remember the days of before I had my first truck. Before I had my first truck, it was a pain trying to get to trying to get to school if I didn't want to take the bus. Like, I had to take the bus. There was really no way around it. Because the school happened to be, like, kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And it's still kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And, yeah, it's just... You had to drive or had to take a bus. And... It takes, like, 10 minutes, but before I had my truck, I hated that bus. Woo, he is hauling it. He hauled it to that area. All right, Towers. Nice little chopper. There we go. I'll take that. See, I can see where we're going to get. I can see us getting the runs now. I just need to string together enough hits to make it work. That's the issue. I didn't even swing. What the hell was that? Oh, no. Damn. And this probably isn't going to happen either. Oh. Oh, there we go. I about just went to third anyway. Glad I didn't. Come on, Gradoville. Oh, what the hell did I... That ball dropped way more than I thought it would. Oh, damn. That's the third out. In the middle of... I don't even want to see that. God, we're so close. We just need to get this... We need to just get ourselves together for it. There you go. Come on, get your bat up there so we can play. Yeah, I'd like this to go a little bit faster. Let's see here. Down and away. There we go. Damn. Stricter school is you have to be 8 a.m. sharp and 8:01 and you're late. Yeah, we got bells and stuff for that too. And as soon as you come in the bell, then you're late, even if it's like right after the bell. I should probably warm somebody up here. Let's put up DeVries. Solid hits would be nice. Some nice solid hits. I'm gonna have to be really selective about what I swing at if I want to have a snowball's chance in hell of that. There we go. I just need to have a little bit more plate discipline. Just get some discipline. Ah! I could feel it. There you go. He'll get there. He'll get there. There you go. You tell your kid I coach early is on time and on time is early. Hey, Cookie. I'm glad my work has like up to 5 minutes late is still technically on time. And trust me, I show up. I show up like right at that 5-minute mark. Like clockwork. I probably should have, but that's all right. I would have had to go like once I would have had to try to steal home. But I got my one, so now I need a few more. Drop, 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 drop. Yes! All right, that's 2. We're only at 1 out, too. Oh, crap, Durante. Nope. Nope, but he got in. So that's 3. Oh my God, can I leave this game early? Not have to worry? You know what? At 3 runs, I might take a chance. Let's do this. Sub him out. Oh. I was wondering what the scratching was outside, and it sounds like my roommate's cat. Probably going to the bathroom. Cool. Let's coach this, see how we do. Did he just hit into a triple play? Oh, shit. Grounded out to third, Barquette out, Ramos out. He hit into a triple play. That's insanity. Here, let me just go slow through this. Make sure. Oh no! Why you do this to me, game? Why you do this to me? All I want to do. This is what I want to do. This is all I want to do is. This is all I want to do is like be able to sim through some games without losing my shit, and you're not helping me. How close am I to the postseason? Probably a dozen games or so, I think. I think I checked it. I'm like 15 games out, maybe. And I usually do about 3 a stream. But I'm getting towards the end of the season. Come on. Yeah, just wait until college when they literally don't give a shit if you show up or not. Yeah, it's when you're in high school and middle school, it's just like, They don't give a shit in college. Oh, that was such a solid hit, and it still didn't have anything go for it. Damn, dude. What are we in? 8th? We're in the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, one more shot at this. By the way, Rip his fucking ERA, by the way. I think he had like a .18 ERA. He had such a low ERA. And a 4-run inning kills that immediately. Best team of the conference, you lose away to like the Nets in 2K. No, this is like, because I talked about wanting to be done with this at some point. Like I talked about wanting to be done with this series just because I wasn't feeling it as hard. Because it was just like one of those things that was like, I don't mind it, but I feel like there's other baseball games I wouldn't mind playing. And this I already won the championship with. Like it's one thing where it's like, But yeah, I mean, I've been told to sim through stuff, but I literally can't sim through stuff because the team is too shitty without me at the helm. Like I have to be there for like every pitch, or I have to be up by like 5 runs. And even then, oh my God, it might just not even be worth it. Can you hit and do a double play or strike out or something so I don't have to deal with this? There you go. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to make it though. Now they got a new pitcher, and it's probably just gonna be 3 up, 3 down. And I'm gonna rue the day that I did the one thing I wanted to do and just sim so I could get games done with. This is why I don't really like to play baseball games in general. It's because it's 162 games, and when you're trying to I mean, to be fair, it's not 162 games in college, but it's still like 60-some games, and it's ridiculous. I'm sitting here trying to make this team better. Oh my God, I'm just swinging at nonsense at this point. Trying desperately to make this team better. Please just get out of the fucking... Yep, 3 up, 3 down. Let's go. Good night. Fucking hell. I desperately want to be able to start simming some games, but, like, I don't see it happening right away. I don't even know when I'm going to. Because, like, you're at such a disadvantage. The recruiting is... It's such a disadvantage with the recruiting because I'm a half, like I was like no prestige and now I'm a star and a half, and it's like okay, but I'm still any decent recruit still isn't around. Xbox doesn't have a good baseball game. Yeah. Neither does Nintendo Switch, as far as I found out. Yeah. I've literally never played RBI Baseball before. And I bought RBI Baseball for my Switch because sometimes most of the time I just don't listen to like reviews and stuff because it's just like there's been some crappy games that I enjoyed anyway just cuz. So I bought it because I was like, oh, a baseball game for my Switch, why not? And I'll see what the alternative to the show is. Holy shit, is RBI Baseball like a colossal waste of money. Xbox, oh yeah, Xbox does have Super Mega Baseball, and I am eagerly awaiting Super Mega Baseball 2. But, oh my God, is this it? Is this it? Run. I need that triple. Triple. Yes, there's my triple. All right, I got my cleats. Now I don't give a shit. Yeah, it has season mode, but like, yeah, and then there's like a postseason mode, and it's just like, what type of ass backwards N64 level shit is that? Like, to not have a continuation, like, that's franchise, like, multi-season franchise mode is literally been a thing for years. And the fact that there's no, oh my God, right in the worst place, 3 different fielders converge, but no one's close enough to get to it. They couldn't have picked a better place for themselves to put that. Is it gonna do it again? Oh my God. I feel like the center fielder was a little closer to that, but I don't mind RBI Baseball because, like, I might only get through one season anyway. I probably play RBI Baseball on the toilet. I'll tell you, the RBI Baseball is probably a halfway decent poop game. If I don't feel like playing, like, Sonic or Zelda, or if I don't get a Switch version of NBA 2K18. Because if I get the Switch version of NBA 2K18, then that's like Goodnight Johnny. There's no more like... Wow, hit right into a double play. Congratulations. Who was that? Durrani? Of course it was. The king of hit into a double play. Where the homer's at? Not friggin' here. This team sucks way too bad to make that happen. And we're not at my field. We're not at my special field. 2K Sports made a sports game for like every sport. Oh my god. I had MLB 2K10. And like 11, 12, and 13 were very meh. It was amazing, though, to play. I saw my roommate, my old roommate, had, like, MLB 2K13 when it came out. Because he loved the MLB 2K games. And I'm like, there's literally a better game out there than this. But that's alright. But, yeah. NFL 2K would be nice. I'll be continuing my deal in that after this. There we go. You're not getting 2K18. It looks like NBA Live 18 with better graphics and mechanics. Huh. Getting free baseball. Yeah, I did see that. To be fair, I already kind of have Baseball Mogul. I think 2014. Like, I had already bought it when it was a... I don't know what that was, but I'm not happy about it. I don't understand. I don't understand. EA, please explain. Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, we were, a few of my online buddies were on, there was a Twitter conversation about whether or not we were getting NBA 2K18 or NBA Live 18, and one of my buddies made the best, my favorite comment about it, because one of the guys is like kind of dead set on trying to get NBA Live 18, which I'm still like, if I'm gonna choose between Live 18 and 2K18, it's gonna be Live 18 or 2K18. Sorry, 2K basketball has always been better than Live, and it's probably gonna be quite. Like, I gotta say, Live 18 looks good, looks really good, but just not like 2K. You can't even edit rosters in Live, really. It's kind of, There we go. But yeah, oh yeah, RBI Baseball does that too. Like, they'd have a season mode, but you can't even trade. Like, you can't even trade players in season mode. Like, I've played Arena Football. Like, I've seen a bit of, what was it? Arena Football for the PS2. I've seen a little bit of the season mode. And I'm pretty sure you can go year to year, and on top of that, you can at least trade people. It's insanity. You can't even trade people in RBI Baseball. Like, if you want to do a season, you're doing it with that roster. And I'm just like, friggin' really? This is what $30 gets you? It'll be a decent enough game for when I'm going to the bathroom and I need something. Took them off from 2007 to 2014, except 2008. Oh, okay. That's what I'll do instead. We'll just play Baseball Mogul. To be fair, though, if I was going to play another baseball game, it'd probably be Pro Baseball Spirits. Since I have my PlayStation TV set up for that, and I did it for a little bit, I just have to have the translation website with me so that I could translate the Japanese. But it's a really fun game, and I hate the fact that they don't make it anymore. You need NCAA Basketball 10. I dislike NCAA Basketball 10 enough to just I'll let someone else do that if they ever want to. The main, like, I would love... The one thing I hate, because I've talked about it before, is the one thing I hate more than anything is the fact that 2K did, like, a really nice overhaul of their presentation style in the 2010. Like, 2K8, 2K6 to, like, 2K9 all had kind of the same style of presentation. It was kind of crap, and then they overhauled it in 2K10, and it was perfectly fine. But unfortunately, College Hoops falls within that area, and we don't get an overhauled version of it, because I think that's the one thing NCAA Basketball 10 has over College Hoops.
That will put an end to the inning. Great play by the defense to get yourself out of a hole.
Damn. There you go.
Illinois leaves a man on first.
Ah, God.
Fouled out of play. Number 4 is on deck.
Yeah, I had an idea. Whenever they decide to actually get around to, allowing, like, changing rules for the game back in, because, like, 2K14 has that, where it's like you can take out 3 in the key or goaltending or anything like that. I would love to have, like, a custom league. I've honestly thought about that I'm doing a 2K14 series starting in, like, 1996, so I've got, like, quite a ways to go, but if I was ever to do any of the new ones and do anything with that, I would want to do a completely custom league. So I could do, like, almost one historical series, and then one, like, just random thing that isn't directly affiliated to NBA really at all. Just be its own little thing with completely different teams, fantasy draft roster. You could do that in game settings. I mean, in NBA 2K14 you can. They ended up taking that out. I actually checked 2K17 last night because I thought, like, maybe it was just hidden somewhere and I'm, like, really dumb. But no, I'm almost positive. I am 99.99% sure that they have take that out. Mostly, I would say, because of the very nice. Wow. Mostly because of the rule changes, because they did that in my leagues now, where it's like, oh yeah, every year they'll propose new rule changes, and I think they wanted that to be a thing instead of actually just customizing it yourself. Yeah, I saw the GFW thing. We'll see where that actually leads to. Watch you let Kwame Brown scrub ass play in that league. Dude, you wait until my 2K... Like, I'm still a few years out from it, because I'm still in the 96-97 season. But, I mean, there will be rookie Kwame Brown showing up in that 2001 draft. It'll be interesting to see what rookie Kwame Brown does. Damn. I meant to let up on that. Damn it. I would totally be down to do, like, a roster of guys that just had semi-random stats. I'd love to just do a roster of, like, former, like, really awful NBA players, and then maybe some, like, free agents that don't get signed, or some former guys, some guys who piddled out after college, and make, like, some weird semi-pro league. That would be awesome. We can have Jimmer Fredette leading the league with Royce White. Wonder if Adam Morrison's still around. We can get Adam Morrison in there.
Second baseman over to first. That's in time for the out.
Greg Oden can be the star center.
Fouled out a play down the right field side.
Pop TV's bad for... Yeah, it's probably because they're not paying dick. Pop doesn't pay dick for... They're not able to pay dick for their ad revenue. Pop TV in and of itself isn't a big network, and TNA doesn't bring in. It brings in people, but it doesn't bring in a lot of people. So ad revenue is small. Woo! Damn near took his head off. Oh, that's a triple. That's a triple. I wonder if he can get there. He's going to go. Fuck it. Let's do it. Ow! Inside the park home run. Not on my... Not in my... oddball ballpark. Nope, I let up. I let up. I let up. Damn. Started a league via fantasy draft. Anthony Bennett can be my small forward. Finally have a place for Derrick Rose to shine. That'd be amazing to just take like a previously shunned Derrick Rose and just lead a semi-pro league. That's all right. I got one, so I can't be too unhappy about that. Hey, you learned how to catch it this time. Caffeine. There we go. Caffeine. You always wonder what happened to TNA on Spike? Oh, boy. The story that led to TNA going from Spike to Pop TV is astounding.
Nice breaking pitch.
Long story short, Spike paid a lot of money for TNA to be there. So they were at least, you know, even though they were highly in the red, they were still at least making some TV deal money. TNA had Vince Russo. Spike said, no more Vince Russo. Dixie Carter said, okay. And then it was found out like a year later that Vince Russo was still there. So Spike gave him the big old boot. Then they went to Destination America. And I literally had to search for Destination America and find out that it was, yes, actually a real station. Then I guess they were supposed to be there for about a year or two. And they had a 9-month opt-out. Destination America opted out of it because I guess Dixie Carter sent some sort of email blasting the president of Destination America and accidentally CC'd the president of Destination America. You make a roster only players with 75 or under in my league. That'll be fantastic. Just an entire, oh my god, just erase every player on an NBA roster. The only NBA players that would be allowed to play in it have to be no better than a 70. And then I can just randomize people to be on a roster. Like I could just randomize people for a fantasy draft. Just randomize all their stats. It's like, oh man, he's a 7-foot center and he's terrible underneath the hoop, but he could shoot threes like nobody's business. Maybe I'll do it D&D style, where there is a minimum and maximum. But, I mean, you could still be a little weird with your minimum and maximum.
Takes one for a called strike.
Fantasy draft leagues. Oh my god, now I want to do that for 2K18. I want to make like an entire, like, even if I can't do the rule set that I want to do, I should just do that anyway. Like, that'll be something I'll look forward to for 2K18. I'll make a bunch of fantasy teams. Like, just, I can use I already got the Omaha Outlaws. I can use that for a team. I can put it in some of the smaller cities that they're gonna have. They're gonna have like Fort Worth. I don't know what I would call them. Have your token Los Angeles team, because every sport's got to have a Los Angeles team. It could be the LA Riot. That's not tasteless, right? It's only been about 25 years. That's far enough away, right? NBA MVP will miss, most likely not be in the Hall of Fame. Oh, I'd love nothing more than a semi-pro rec league basketball league. The XBA. Just like Vince McMahon doing, like, the NFL is the No Fun League. The NBA is the No Balls Association. Today, here's the XBA.
There's a grounder to the right side.
Always Brian Scalabrine. All the good players on the historic team, just add all the bad players. I'll just take the entire... I'll just make a brand new, fresh roster of, like, I'll just have some, like, randomly generated names. Better yet, I'll make them all really shitty, but then I'll name them, like, slightly off different names. Like, it's like everyone has a certain look and face and archetype. It's like, oh, hey, Cleveland just got their new small forward, Leon Jameson. Alright, I need someone in my bullpen. Let's do him. I had this really dumb idea that I was sitting here going, oh man, what's a knockoff name of Stephen Curry? And I'm like, oh, Stephen, Steve. And then I'm like, what would be a knockoff of Curry? Kerr. And then I'm just like, oh, I literally just made Steve Kerr. Also a three-point shooter. I literally it's just Steve Kerr. Larry Bird. We'll have a guy like Larry Bird, but he's Johnny Flamingo. Shit, what was it? I was sitting there thinking, it's like, wasn't Johnny Flamingo a wrestler? And I'm like, oh no, it was Scotty Flamingo. There we go. He's shit compared to his dad. You can make the league shorter, yeah. A bunch of old players average 30 football manager won the English Premier League. That's some petty shit. Oh.
He got away with that one. Hanging breaking ball for a
Oh, Chikara just tweeted out like a GIF of their video game. Once again, when it comes to literally anything like that, I'll believe it when I see it. Like, I'm going to believe that it exists when I see an actual working copy. What about Jordan? LeBron James. He'll be Leon Jameson. Like it'll be the 5-star wrestling version. Like if you ever played 5-star wrestling, if you ever heard of 5-star wrestling, it's like 5-star wrestling with wrestlers. You know, it's like Brock Lesnar becomes Ragnar Brock, and then there's like Mike Iceberg, Raging Andy Organ. Like it'll be like Leon Jameson and I don't know. I'll have to think of something from Michael Jordan, Mike Johnson, Jordan Michael, Jordan Michaels. There you go. Nope. Like the college football game is trying to get funds. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm big on seeing that football game happen. Like I'm totally in on that college football game when I see something that resembles gameplay. I understand they're very early in the process and they can only do like 3D renders and stuff, but like I'm totally in if I can see some like footage instead of just 3D renders, because I've seen too many Kickstarters that are like that. Too many Kickstarters that literally will have actual video footage that is just that won't eventually come out. You know, it's cautious faith basically. Yeah, it just started in May. I do understand that, and I'm like I said, I'm in once I see something that kind of resembles a little bit of a game, and I know that's going to be months and months away, which is fine. But I mean, I've seen too many Kickstarter things that I just realized the slight rendering issue. I don't know if anyone saw that. If you could see the tip of his bat, but especially when he comes out of the batter's box, I just realized that the shadow of the batter comes over the player. There it is. For some reason, the batter's shadow encompasses the pitcher somehow. Oh boy. Oh, he's got it. Yay, 425 wall. Yeah, cautious optimism. I've seen too many videos that actually got a shitload of money off of stuff and then just failed to deliver anything close to a product. There was a game that just got taken over by an actual company. God, I'm trying to remember what it is. Little Orbit took over a game. Oh, what did they take over? It was some sort of failed Kickstarter that got like a decent amount of money and then just kind of fucked off. Was that really seriously 9 innings? I didn't even think about that was 9 innings already. Raised more than $500,000. Yeah, well, let's see. Little Orbit took over Unsung Story. That was the game. Unsung Story made like $600,000, and there's like it was supposed to come out like 2 years ago, and it still hasn't come out with anything. And yeah, they took it like $660,000, and an actual game company has taken it over 2 years after it was supposed to be out, and is now trying to like make good on the money that the Kickstarter backers gave them. And it's really just one of those things where it's like I can't help but be optimistic but extremely cautious at anything like that anymore. Because I know a lot of people who've sworn off Kickstarter stuff because of crap like that.
Welcome to all you baseball fans. This Big Ten game
They need like 2.5 million. I know they're shooting for like, what was it, 850,000, 880, something like that. Yeah, too many failed Kickstarters. That really is the reason why I don't like to back stuff like that unless I see I pre-ordered, Access Football 17 because I got to see the constant updates from the developer and the fact that there is such a thing as Access Football 16 to see what they actually have.
Number 16 is at first today. He'll be the cleanup hitter. Roberts is up next.
All right, solid start. Not so solid start. Damn. They're trying to get funds to get Big Ant Studios to back them. Yeah, isn't it like two dudes who don't really have like any real gaming experience? Like it's just two dudes who have an idea, but I don't think they have the sort of knowledge to actually create shit. And it's amazing how much money they have gotten, but yeah, it's just like I remember like even Dino when they tried to do Saturday nights. It was one of those things where it's like, it's really cool, but you're not going to get money off of, like, Kickstarter is already a thing that even if you have the best of intentions, you're not going to get money because too many people been burned by Kickstarters that actually showed more than the concept art that you guys have. I hate to say it. It's one of those things, it's like, I wish you guys the best, but you're not going to get money through this way. Too much bullshit that's happened now with games like that. Good start. You got a year older yesterday? Well, happy belated birthday.
Number 29 is up next. Two gone. Rounder to the third baseman. Throw to first.
Damn. He was so casual about it, too. I wasn't 100% sure if he was going to make it. There we go. Sorry, just trying to down some caffeine. Whoops. Come on. There we go. I have a feeling, based off of what Ob Studio is telling me, is you can barely hear this game. I mean, I usually like to have it low, so that's not really overpowering much of anything. I don't know what it kind of sounds like, but I imagine you can't really hear too much. And I hate the fluctuating, volume of this of just everything on my computer. I wish I could just normalize the volume.
On to first. Makes the throw to first in time. Number 20 is up next.
There we go. Come on. Oh, that shadow. I'm almost 2 full seasons in, and I'm just now catching the fact that the shadows overlap the pitcher. You can hear the bat clings? Cool. It's not like the announcer saying anything like of any real importance. It's 2004. There's not a ton of canned commentary that he can make.
Breaking ball catches the inside edge for a strike.
I did find out that they were still making mods for the PC version of MVP Baseball 2005, which is amazing to me because it's just like, oh shit, I do have that somewhere. I don't know if I still have it installed on my hard drive or if I need to reinstall it. I'm pretty sure I have the game file somewhere on my computer. Somewhere in my possession is the game files to MVP Baseball 2005.
Rodriguez is the number 7 batter. Breaking ball comes inside.
And yeah, and they're still to this day keeping rosters up to date. It's amazing. That's what's great about college hoops as well. Should make it. There you go. I'll take that. All right, Rundle. Just keep it fair. Come on, come on. Ah, damn. Okay, that's only 1 out, so we're still pretty good. And Gradoville's up, but his hitting percentage is pretty okay. That's not good. I meant to pull back on that, and then I didn't. So I'm a little perturbed by that, because now Now I'm sweating a little bit. Drop! Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Gotta love people and their passion for the things they love. Yeah. I wish I had enough wherewithal to do that. Of course, I don't think I could do an entire roster thing like that. I'm still procrastinating on a TW mod that I wanted to have out like 3 months ago, and then I'm just like, I'll get it done by the end of the year, and I'm still only like 350 characters in, 360 maybe, and I want at least 2,000. Making mods like that as I'm finding out, doing it by yourself and not with an entire team of people is hard.
That foul ball caught the catcher.
There we go.
Got one he could pull, hits it down to third.
There we go.
And two gone. Up next, the junior center fielder, number 7, hitting .239 with one long ball.
Not to mention with my streams, I tend to be a bit more like I spend more. It's amazing. Like I think I've talked about before how much time I've probably put into Photoshop. I wish it tracked hours like it does Steam games. It'd probably be my most Photoshop is probably my most played game. Well worth the money. Nice. Spent hours on an NBA roster. You only edit everyone's contracts so they all expired after 1 year. Yeah, dude. Because it's just thinking like 15 players on a team. You multiply that by 30 teams. Just ugh. Damn. And imagine how it's going to be after this year, too. Like, imagine how it's going to be starting this year once they incorporate the G League. I wouldn't mind doing a Timberwolves. I wouldn't mind doing a Timberwolves franchise just so I could do... Like, unfortunately, you can't play the games, which sucks, because I remember you being able to do that in earlier versions of 2K. I remember that being a thing that, like, you could totally play the D-League stuff. I'm waiting for the day that they finally start just really giving people the reins for customization. Like, they're doing a really bang-up job with the oh, God, go! They're doing a bang-up job with the court and uniform and stuff like that, and the general branding of a team. I'm waiting for the day that they do that for, like, the G League teams, too. You could just add in, like, create your own G League teams. And then play that. Yeah, if you could only control that. Like, I'm pretty sure, I think it ended in, like, 2K12 or something like that, but I do remember you being able to play as them in early versions of it. Maybe that'll come back over time. Wow, they're really screwing up. It's basically a league with only 70 overs, yeah. And guys that you just go, oh, so that's where they went after the draft.
And now the number 8 hitter. Here's the freshman left fielder, number 53, hitting 282 with 1 homer and 9 RBIs.
My Photoshop graphics are awesome. Well, thank you. I try to make them awesome to make up for the fact that I don't have all that cool shit to do actual video editing with. I think that would be the next logical step is actual video editing. Unfortunately, I don't have all the stuff for, like, I have like the new version of Vegas, which is cool, but I haven't ever delved deep enough into that to actually see that, and like a lot of the cool stuff that you see on like most broadcasts and stuff like that it's not even like a Vegas, it's like, what is it, Blender, Adobe After Effects. Yeah, it's just all stuff that I've never used before.
Nice breaking pitch.
Never really used Blender and Adobe After Effects, so I gotta make my Photoshop stuff top notch to make up for it.
And on to first for the out.
There we go. Nice.
Ball up, catches the outside corner for a strike.
Let me see if I can get up to like 4 or 5. I'll probably try to sim again and get this. Like, I feel pretty good that we're just now hitting the hour mark, and we're in the 4th inning of the last game for this, so that's helpful. There you go. So this won't be no 2-hour thing for this. That's one thing where I'll never forget the stream where I thought I was going to get done early because it's like, oh my god, I was able to finally, I was able to like end a game like 3 innings early because I had a big enough lead, and then the next game went to like the 14th inning, and it's like I literally, nope, oh damn it. Literally went to like the 14th inning, and oh my god, can I stop swinging at bullshit? This is another reason why I don't want to play. I'm weary to play baseball games too much anymore, is because I'm the worst at. I think anyone who's maybe been around long enough to see this, I'm the worst at plate discipline. I swing at everything. And I know that that's such a scrub thing to do. It's such a trash player thing to do. And I can't help it. There are sometimes I just have the worst plate discipline ever. One of the reasons why I really can't play the show is because the show learns that shit. I played the show I played the show I think 13 or 14 on Vita, and I had the shittest time in my career mode because the game will learn when you swing at trash, and it will just consistently throw trash, knowing damn well I'm going to swing at it anyway. All right. Oh boy, he's not happy. Oh god. I didn't know you could do that. Is he not happy about how things turned out? Let me see this. So he's clearly out there. I think he got him. I think we got him. Just barely, but we got him. It's in the glove. It's in the glove, and he hasn't touched the base yet, so I don't know what he's pissing and moaning about.
And hits this one to straightaway center field. The center fielder getting there and moving.
I'm waiting for him to just drop it. Oh, there you go. I think that should be a solid double here. I hit a couple of triples, so I'll have my cleats. That'll be helpful.
It is not in time. He's safe.
So I at least got that part done. Ooh, can he make it? Can he make it? Can he make it? I'm going to try it. Yeah. All right, so I'll try to sim after this inning. I'm going to set somebody up here. Let's do Engel. Let's get him up there before Durante hits into a double play. Oh, why did I do? Oh my God! Went right between his legs and he didn't do shit about that. Oh my God, now we got Rodriguez up. He's okay, but he'll probably hit into something awful.
First and second.
Double play. Oh, there's my double play. Got it. Nope. Nope.
That should be an error.
Oh,
Score a run.
fantastic. GG is right. Oh, boy.
Shallow left. Number 53 is aboard with a base hit, and there's no way.
Oh, that'll be it right there. That'll be the end of the inning.
Makes the
Damn.
That's who they, in the middle.
All right, let me take a look at my bullpen here. Sub him in. And we'll go ahead and sim through this. We are up 5-zip. I think we'll do fine. Hey, we put another one on the board. And the Hawkeyes are going to walk away 6-0 victors over Illinois. Fantastic win. They get the series after a 3-0 win and a 6-0 win. There we go. 1-star cleats. If we're 13th in the nation at 28-7, because I know we got one of the best records in baseball right now. Oh, never mind. There are a lot of teams about as good as I am. But they probably lost. The people that they lost to probably were much better than, Illinois. No home games yet. Dude, I know, no home games. It sucks. I saw all these away games. I'm like, are you kidding? I want to play in my ballpark. That's alright. Where's my recruiting at? Alright, I got 160 points. Where am I at? Oh my god. Alright, just email them, or phone call him. Phone call him should be enough. And he'll be fine. We need to get you guys up. 140 points. We'll do 70 apiece. 40, 60, 70. Okay. And then 40, 60, 70. Boom. Let's go. We need to get I want to get all three of these guys. I should have him in the bank now with a phone call. We'll see. I only got a few weeks left of this. What? I'll have I'll have literally like 3 weeks left in recruiting after this, so hoping for the best. Overwrite the game data. We did good. I literally let my team do its thing for 2 innings against Illinois, and they let 4 runs go. Jesus. 5 homes in a row. Yeah, I got to deal with like 7 away games in a row, but we get 5 home games in a row. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 away games to do 5 home games in a row. And then some nothing. I forget that Purdue was in the Big Ten. I don't think they are anymore, as far as I remember. It was my first instinct was I saw Purdue, and I'm like, oh, is Purdue still a thing? I bet they're probably still in the Big Ten, and I just don't pay enough attention. Being a mostly Big 12 guy and all. With my Cyclones. Alright, there we go. I am going to switch over now. Man, I might get done with everything in a matter of like 2 hours. Jesus. It's good, because I'm tired. This is probably going to be a little bit shorter than I normally do. Couple hours instead of like 3-ish. So it's good that I was able to get this done in just over an hour. So yeah, I'm going to move on to football now because I need to do a football game. And I will do that. And those of you, that'll be for you guys on stream. See, I can't even English correctly today. I'm just tired. I'm ready for the weekend. So yeah, for those of you on stream, I'll be moving over to NFL 2K5. Those of you watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for continuing to watch. We are very close to the end of the season. We got, let's see, the Northwestern games, and then we've got Michigan and Ohio State game, then Ohio State and a Michigan State. Then yeah, so it's probably like what, 4 streams left? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah, and then we'll have the postseason, and we'll see what happens with that. We should be able to host a super regional, I think, with our position in the top 25. I guess we'll see, but yeah, I'll get to do that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.